I made videos, with Charlie Kirk where he was debating or talking to Bill Maher. And it's just so surreal to imagine that as a Christian, as a conservative, as a whatever you want to put on his title, as a husband, as a father, just going somewhere non-violently, debating and talking to people with different opinions is what gets you shot and unalived in 2025. In First Thessalonians 4:13-18, it reads, "Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those who sleep in death, so that you do not grieve like the rest of mankind who have no hope. For we believe that Jesus died and rose again, and so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in him. According to the Lord's word, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left until the coming of the Lord, will certainly not precede those who have fallen asleep. For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet call of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. After that, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we will be with the Lord forever. Therefore, encourage one another with these words." So here Paul again is telling the brethren, you see how much like comforting there is in the Bible, because death is such a human thing that happens to us, that happens to all of us. And it's hard in these times when your loved ones and your friends, when people that you know are passing away and dying. But here Paul is telling us, don't be uninformed, okay? We should not be grieving like other people in the world grieve that have no hope. These atheists that have no hope, when one of their friends passes away, it's really the end of the world, because that person is gone forever. They're gone in the darkness. There's no ever a way of seeing that person again. So you really got to like grieve them in a different type of way, because there is no hope there. But if you're a person who has hope, even though we still grieve for them temporarily because the thing happened, right? Him getting shot on live TV on all these smartphones for the whole world to see instantaneously. That video is gut wrenching. But we don't have the same type of grief that someone that doesn't believe in God has. Those people that don't believe, that don't have God, that's the last time they see that person forever. But if you believe Christ's words in the Bible that's been inspired by God, it says that's not the only time you'll see them. For those who've fallen asleep in Christ, you will be risen again, and you will be seen with your loved ones. You're going to have a certain shape or something that notifies this is that person. So comfort each other with these words.